My fellow gamers from outer space, welcome back to the message from that deep outer space. Is Act 4. That's pretty exciting. A lot happened in the last episode, like a ton. You gotta go watch it if you missed it. You also gotta like the video and subscribe or something like that. If you're, to be fair, we're like, what, 11 episodes into the series? Maybe less. I don't remember. If you're watching this one and you're not subscribed to the channel, what the hell are you doing at this point? Like, you're in this deep. You might as well go all the way. Signal 55. I mean, hit me with an and A and recompile it. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got no idea. And this is going to be something to unpack. Well, it's going to be 0, but there's going to be something else to unpack here momentarily, because whenever you give me things like this, you already know that it's going downhill shortly after. Perfect. We have a new signal before we figure out the previous signal. This is, this is my favorite part of doing transmissions. Okay. And B equals and A count 1. And B1 equals and A1 count 1. And B2 equals and A2 count 1. And B3 equals and A3 count 1. Seems very reasonable to me. I can do recognition of patterns. Hey guys, check it. It's image again. Dr. Olenki, switch to the visual tab. Come on, I want to see what they're drawing. Dr. Olenki, do as you wish. You are the leader of this team. I am? Really? I didn't know that I was appointed that. No, check out the visual. Sigh. Okay, we're going to look at the visual. And B. Blank count. 1 equals and B1, which equals the image. This is good, man. They're going to start drawing crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! No! Okay, it's an atom is what this is. Or a proton, or an electron, or something along those lines. We're dipping into chemistry, okay? We're dipping into chemistry. No! It's a dangerous place to be. So, yeah, man. Yeah, that's an atom for sure. So this is our periodic table. Is there a chance that... Brother, I gotta remember how this works. So, in hydrogen, it has an atomic mass of 1, which means it has 1 proton. Is that... I don't remember how the hell this works, man. It's been so long. It's been literally like 15 years since I've even remotely cared about chemistry. Okay. Yeah, let's learn a little bit. Chemical elements naturally exist in different quantities. Yeah, no duh. Below is the top 20 most abundant and decreasing abundance with their atomic number and relative abundance. Sorted by mole fraction. Yep. Yeah, so hydrogen, helium, oxygen, carbon, neon. Oxygen is atomic number 8, though. We do know that. So this is just the order in which they are. Hydrogen and helium compose 98% of everything in the universe. That's cool. This is intriguing. I think this is and A, by the way. I have nothing to back that up. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, go back to your reference tab for just a little bit. Chemical reactions, synthesis of water. Oh, brother. Okay. Don't do that yet. It's not gonna be. They're not gonna go this deep early with chemistry. They're gonna wean me in a little bit. This is what I want, man. Yeah, physics. Okay, atoms. Good. Combination of protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons and neutrons much larger form the inner nucleus. Yes. Amount of protons and electrons determines the atom's element and the vast majority of its chemical properties. Proton count is usually the same as the electron count. Yes. Okay. Go take a look at proton real quick. Nope, don't really care. Isotope? Don't really care either. Take me back to the previous transmissions. 1, 2, blah, 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 all the way up to 210. Take a look at your periodic table for a second, because I may be stupid. Yeah, just kidding, I am stupid. I don't know why I thought that there were more than... There's really only 92 elements? That doesn't seem right, man. Your I'm not saying your periodic table's wrong, but uranium, there's so many more than this. Okay, that's fine. And B equals and A count 1. And B equals and A count 1. So this could be like proton and electron, right? So if this is proton 1, proton 2, proton 6, proton 26, maybe, and then that would be the electron. So then now we would have the electron count for if and B is 1 would be 1 because the element's 1. Just kidding. Probably don't submit it again if you were incorrect the first time. There are two, there's 2 atoms in this, okay? Because the visual is just, it's just this ball, man. There's blob 0 and blob 1. And they're just a happy isotope or whatever these things are called. So this would be, I mean, bro, it's just an atom, right? It is certainly just an atom. But then I have no idea what the hell this is telling me. 1 equals and B. 1 equals image. 1. Is this because I have a new line after count? Hold on. Do I have a new line after count? Formatting. Yeah, I do. So this is technically, let's not do that and let's recompile. So this is a blank count 1 equals B1, which equals our image. And it's not and A. So what this is implying a count of 1 on something. How about a blob count? Could it be that this is a blob count? No. Could it be a sphere count? We have sphere as a thingy. This could be a circle count. I'm not banking on any of this, though. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And B. We need to understand the other transmissions, man. I know that we're definitely talking about atoms. I still think one of these is element. But this is weird to me. I'm gonna do one quick. How many elements on periodic table? I know we have one in the thing. There's 118 elements. The fact that 118 is called out on there. Why is 210? Why is 210 called out? Is there a pattern here? 1, 2, 6, 26, 92, 118, 210. They're probably calling out specific parts of the meteor, right? I think A is element. Which then makes B protons. I'm gonna name this element. They like it. Okay. That's good. Element, as in an atomic element? Now that'd be something. If we can discuss elements, we open a whole new world of communication. Okay, that's good. Recompile. So that would now make it where this is element 1, element 2, all the way up to element 210. And then this is the count of protons. It has to be, okay? It has to be. So you are going to be proton? Or are you atom? You're an atom. Okay. Good. Atom. What do you need? No, I said atom. The dictionary. Look. Oh. Oh. Phew. If we can talk about atoms with the aliens, maybe we can talk about the real world. Okay. That gets us somewhere. So... blank count 1 equals atom 1, which equals the image. And we know this isn't elements, right? Yeah. And we know this isn't atom, which there's a lot of question marks here for me, I suppose. I feel like I have most of what I should know at this point. I still don't really know what you're trying to tell me. One atom. Count of 1. The hell is this, man? Is not... Okay, go back to the previous transmission for a second. Because you're explaining it here. So... how about element 1 count 1? Or is that what I'm missing? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're here though. We're here. We made it. This is carbon, isn't it? I can't remember, man. I mean, this is implying... no, it would be implying 3... it's implying 3 protons. So if there's 3 protons, then the atom... this is just atom 3. Yeah. Because the small ones are the electrons, I think. Again, look, I mean, I know. We can beat me to death with a rake if we want to, but... okay, that's 6. Let's go atom 6. Seems very reasonable to me. The next one's going to be... yeah. The next one's going to be 20-something. Right? Well, this is a big one. What are you trying to tell me? Okay. So array 0, element 1, element 3, element 11, element 19, element 37. 412... var 0 38. Okay. Let's like take a look at our periodic table here. So 1 is helium, 3 is lithium, 11, yeah. So then var 0 we have 4 here, 12. Next should be 20. So we will have 20. I gotta put element 20 for what it's worth. Just teaching us how to use a periodic table, which fortunately I do have some education, not a lot, but some. Then we're going all the way to element array 17, which is element... did I miss something? Okay. Go all the way back up. So you got 21 and 39. 21, 39, and then the rest. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's all the way to there. And then 5... 13, etc. 6, 14, 7, 15, 8, 16, 9, 17. And then the royal gases, right? So this would be element 20, element 2, element 10, element 18. How many are you looking for? You're looking for just those 4? This seems right to me. This seems right to me. Show me the money. The money. I know it's right, man. So var 0 was right here, which is 12 followed by 20. So it's definitely 20. Then var 1 should be element 2. Var 2 is 10, 18, 2, 10, 18. Hold on. 18, 36, 54. Element 20, element 2, element 10, element 18. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Do you need proper spaces between these? That has never been a thing. I'll try it though. Brother, I know it's right. I know it's right. The idea is just going to be... It's going to be obvious, man. Hold on. I found something? 18 groups? I found something with 18 groups. Where? Check the reference tab. Yeah, brother, I know. Don't be stupid. I got the first blank. Element 37 missing from group 1. No, there's 0 indexing. They begin counting at 0. Oh, shoot. So I got to shift it over to group 2. So we're missing element 20. Then we just need the first 3 numbers of the final column. Nice. It's 2, 10, and 18, man. Am I going insane? Do I not know how to read this? 2, 10, 18. What? Unless, okay, so if they're not 0 indexing, because this is 1, and then this is 3, and this is 11. What the hell am I doing wrong, man? Do you want... Maybe you want the full array. So this would be array 18, and then that. Is this what you're looking for? Okay. Am I stupid? var 0, var 1, var 2, var 3. var 1, var 2, var 3, and then var 0 was all the way up here. It is element 20. Element 2, 0, element 2, element 10, element 18. And then it follows with 36, 54, ... man. I'm losing my mind a little. Unless do you not want the parentheses around it? I feel like that every single time we've had the parentheses around it. I'm confused. I mean, I am absolutely confused. Now I'm just gonna try to plug in a bunch of different variations of this until I get it, man. I am very dumb and just caught it. Element is sitting in front of the words. This has been a tough episode so far. Very, very sorry. Yep. Just remove those, and then this'll flow real nicely. It's a good thing that I have my brain here with me today. A difficult thing to miss. Okay, good. Very good. What do we got here? If element var 0 count is greater than element var 1 count, then array 0, var 0, var 1. If element... It's probably if the element atom count is greater than the array atom count. If element var 2 is less than element var 3. Yeah, okay, here we go. So then you're going to hit me with a 1, 2, 8, something 10, 26, 7, 14, 12, 16, 18. What? What? If element, I'm gonna look at their idea because I feel like I have no idea what you're talking about right now, gamer. We're dealing with element, but why is count here? They're sorting the elements by frequency. By frequency as an abundance in the universe? Ah. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. So take me. We want atom here? No, we want, where the hell was this? Chemistry, element abundances. Here we go. Okay. So 1, 2, 8, and then 6. This is element 6. What was the top part all about, man? That's fine. Atom smaller than meteorite. Yeah. This has gotten weird with our BR that we added. Hate that kinda. Yeah, I hate that kind of. Oh my goodness, Batista, that's how you define the planet? The reference tab. I was looking through it, and my goodness, you ruined the info I gave you. What is incorrect? Nothing's incorrect per se, but it's missing both nuance and cold hard facts. You've ruined that, I tell you. You ruined it. Reference tab is not all explanatory. Having the essence is likely enough for us to progress. If the definitions upset you experts, then oh well. An expert, you say? I like the sound of that. That's all it takes to get him off my case. I'm an expert. Dr. Alan Akers, expert of astronomy and astrophysics, charter of the skies, watcher of stars, maestro of... He's still going. Okay. Atom smaller than meteorite. 8 raised to the 27 atoms is smaller than the meteorite. 1 atom is smaller than the meteorite. If 8 raised to the 27 is smaller, then 1 is definitely smaller. Bigger or smaller, or area equals. 2 atom or 1 atom? 2 atom is bigger than 1 atom. That part I got figured out. Bigger or smaller, or area equal. Would it be alright if I sent you some information about linguistics for the reference window? Yes, sure, send it over. This is smaller. 4 atom smaller than 8 atom. It's just that simple, okay? All pretty small. These are equal. I will just send equal. You hate me. What is this? I guess it's area equal. That you actually want me to send? Sure, man. That's fine. I'll do as you say. I bowed down to my alien overlords. They got tentacles and it's kind of freaky. One blank area equals 1 atom 10 area. This would have to be atom 10. So 1 atom 10 area equals 1. I don't necessarily know what this means, by the way. Atom 8 bigger than atom 1. Atom 8 smaller than 64 atom 1. It's just a number of that atom. Yeah. 16 atom 2s is bigger than atom 5, for sure. I like this section. I can do this. Bigger or smaller. Atom 1 or var 0 2 atom 1. Var 0 equals smaller. Yeah. What's the final thing here? Okay, this will be smaller. And then let's do this one. Atom 8 is bigger than 2 atom 1. 2 atom 1 2 atom 1 atom 8 You're freaking me out. two atom 1s plus an atom 8. Yeah. Is less than 2 atom 8s. And then 2 atom 1s plus an atom 8. So that's 10 total is smaller than 1 atom 8 plus 2, way smaller. I feel confident in my answer. Be right, please. Be correct. Thank you. Okay. Scary, but we understand the system, and that's good enough for me. They're dipping me into physics and chemistry. It's going to be a tough couple episodes, gamers. It's going to be a tough couple episodes. You got to just bear with me. How's the dream team doing? We're a dream team. I guess that makes me the wilt of the group. He was not on the dream team, bro. In fact, I think I could name the entire dream team. Am I going to try to do that right now? We're going to see how close I get. Those that don't care about basketball, this is going to go over your head. Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Charles Barkley, David Robinson, Clyde Drexler, Scottie Pippen, Karl Malone, John Stockton. I tap out at 9, I think. But I think that's okay. I think that was fine. Are you out of your mind? You'd rather be Wilt than Bill Russell in the league? Bill Russell also wasn't on the dream team. You kidding me? You don't want a 100-point game under your belt? What are they talking about now? Basketball, I think. Wilt Chamberlain's the greatest player to ever touch a basketball. Untrue. I'll take 11 championships with Russell. Also untrue. I'd rather have him on my team. If we're talking about individuals, then it's all about the individual impact. Team results are all that matters. Back on topic, please, or dismiss us. But, Dr. Akers, you said your piece. The meteor. What are your findings, translation team? It all has to do with element and atom, as named by Dr. Olenki. Dr. Olenki, how confident are you feeling on the definitions? Very. Are you finding success? One transmission related the terms to atomic abundances, and they matched our data from the reference tab. It's a fragile tower of definitions we're stacking, which is why testing our understanding to real-world data is gratifying. When we find connections like these, we can be sure our translation is progressing. That's good to hear. I'll go home and get some rest. I'm sure another week full of discovery lies just ahead. We'll see you then, Doppler. Okay. Go watch some basketball so you can understand friggin' correct players in this damn league from 30 years ago. All right. Good, man. Very good. Frustrated. I'm worrying about the wrong things again. We've got an alien meter in front of us, and yet I'm still stuck in my old ways. I know how I should feel, but I simply don't feel it. I again entered a good deal of information into the reference tab, so much that I made none of it my own. Dear Diary, I get the sense that my colleague and friend Alan is losing motivation, but I don't know what to say to help. I don't think I've ever been good at that. ... Bro, just put the fries in the bag. Colleagues have some ideas for element and atom. Thanks, bro. They're the easiest signals we've ever gotten. I'm glad they can piggyback off of my hard work. Provided me friggin' nothing. Okay, and Amy. Recompile. Yeah, it's like a proton. Is that they make up... Well, actually, hold on. Okay, complete? Pardon? What exactly is complete? Oh, the linguistics reference. You added it. Thank you, Batista. It's unlikely to be relevant now given the latest transmissions. Perhaps later it will assist in our translation. Yeah, okay. So what makes up an atom, right? That's really what this entails. And A's make up an atom. It's going to be... Never mind. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. An atom makes up an and-A. Not an and-A makes up an and-A. It would obviously be insane. How could you think that? I can't believe you even typed that. Okay. And-A 0 is atom 1, atom 1. And-A 1 is atom 2. And-A 2 is atom 6, atom 8, atom 8. Yeah, okay. So, are we talking about isotopes? No, probably not. Are we talking about electrons? Nope, not really, to be honest with you. What are we talking about? And a 0. Atom 1, atom 1. So a proton, positively charged subatomic particle found in an atom's nucleus. This really makes me want to make this a proton. Yeah, they hate it. I'm not gonna do that then. I want you to go back to and they for a second. Let's just see if we can figure this out. Clearly, I'm stupid. And a 1, atom 2, atom 6, atom 8, atom 8, atom 6, atom 6, atom 7, atom 7, atom 1, atom 1, atom 1, atom 7, atom 1, atom 1, atom 8. So 1a6, atom 1 count would be 2. Okay. Obviously, I don't understand what you're telling me, but I understand how to read it. There's 2 atom 1s, yeah. Yeah. Okay. This will be, at atom A2 is 2 atom 1, 1 atom 8. This is just like a... Sorry. I did this wrong. 2 atom 1 and atom 8. Sorry. You don't say 1 atom 8 if there's 1. We need to take a look at chemistry. These are reactions, man. Maybe? I mean, it's a molecule. It's a molecule. It's a molecule. Of course it's a molecule. You don't have to tell me twice. It's a molecule. You're just combining atoms, man. Molecule? Like one instance of a chemical compound? I think I see what Dr. Olenki's seeing. Aliens are describing substances by their atomic makeup. Yep. Yeah, we understand this. Okay, recompile. We understand molecules. Molecule 0, 2 atom 1s, 2 atom 8s, and an atom 20. Molecule 1, 2 atom 1s, 4 atom 8s, and an atom 16. Bigger or smaller in area. So this would be 2, 16 is 18. This is 38. This is way bigger. You are smaller than molecule 1. I have no doubt about that in my brain. You are so smaller. That's good. Okay. 1 atom 8 or 2 atom 8s. Okay. 1 molecule 0 plus 1 molecule 0 equals 1 molecule 1. That's true. Yeah. Molecule 2 is an atom 7. Molecule 3 is 2 atom 7s. 1 molecule 2 plus 1 molecule 2 equals molecule 3. I understand what you're putting down. Yeah. Full understanding of the situation at hand. Molecule 0. I think that we do want to probably do this and this. And probably this. Although I actually don't want to do that on that one. But I do want to do it here. And then also here. A lot of you said you don't mind me fixing the formatting. It's not boring to you. And in fact, it's kind of satisfying, so I don't mind doing that. This makes it easier to read these now, because you don't just have, like, floating numbers everywhere. Okay, so 2 molecule 0s plus 1 molecule 5. So that's 2 atom 1s and 2 atom 8s is a molecule 6. Right? But that's not what you're looking for, right? Because there has to be 2 of them. So 2 molecule 0s is 2 atom 1s plus 1 molecule 5 So we have 2 1s and 2 8s. Equals... Well, we have 4 1s. Just kidding. It is a molecule 6. It's 2 molecule 6. I just wasn't reading it correctly. There were more molecule 1s than I initially had... Or atom 1s than I initially thought. Okay, molecule 0 is atom 11. 2 atom 17s for molecule 1. If 2 molecule 0s, so that would be 2 atom 11s, plus 1 molecule 1, which is 2 atom 17s, equals 2 molecule 2s. That means that molecule 2 is an atom 11 and it's just an atom 11, atom 17. Is that an accurate assessment? I think that's an accurate assessment. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm a chemist. I'm a wizard. Okay. Blank molecule. Atom 26. So 3 molecule. These are getting added together, man. Our line break is a problem. Can we just make this? Can we just make it a plus? Like I wanna wipe you and then just make you a space. Are you fine with that? No, you hate it. I can't make you a space. What if I make you? Okay, if HTML tags are allowed, can I make it a bold? I can. What other HTML tags are there? Hold on. HTML tag for a space? There's no specific tag for a space. Well, we could try HTML entities, so this would be trash it, and then we can try and NBSP, and then this. That is not gonna do anything, man. That's just, yeah. Okay. Fair. How about pre? Yeah, you hate me there too. Okay. That's fine. We may just have to swap it back and forth, man, from time to time. I don't know. Or I can just learn to start reading it. Because I still like it in most other scenarios. So this is something molecule atom 26 plus 3 molecules here. How many atom 26? 2? I need 2 of that molecule then. Excuse me? Oh, it equals... Wait. You have 3 molecule 2 atom 8, yeah? And this is atom 26. Wait, I need friggin' 4 of these. I need 4 of these. Sorry. Because you end up with 2 of them, so I need 4 of them. I understand. Okay. 2 molecule 2 atom 1s plus 1 molecule 2 atom 8s equals 2 molecule. So we have 4 atom 1s. We have 4 atom 1s and 2 atom 8s. So this would be a 2 atom 1, 1 atom 8. Is that... And then the 1 you don't add, so it would just be this, right? Because you would have 2 of them. 2 so we have 2 atom 1s. Fun fact, you have to type it incorrect. This is right. I'm actually so confident this is right. Okay, good. Good. Transmissions have been grouped. That's exciting. Molecules. Less and AU. You're teaching me new things. I'm gonna guess that this section was labeled friggin' molecules. Chemical compounds, sure. I also realized, like, this section is literally called make. And I still didn't make it that. I do wonder if some of these other ones I should have, like, if there's something we could have gleaned from this. Who cares, right? I guess, who cares? Chemical compounds. Okay, and a molecule var 0, molecule var 1, and a molecule var 2. Molecule 0. What do you want me to do at the end of this? You just want me to do a word in here. So molecule... Do we define our variables? No, we have no idea what they are. Okay, cool. 2 atom 1s, 2 atom 8s, 2 atom 1s and an atom 8, 2 atom 1s and 2 atom 8s. And then 1 molecule 1. So that's 2 atom 8s, 4 atom 1s. And then that's into something 2 molecules 2. They're equal. They're definitely equal. I don't think we're talking about isotopes. Go back to chemistry for a second. Could this be chemical bonding? Probably not. Could this be chemical compounds? I think that it could be, okay? I think it could be. This is an equality of some kind. Because 1 molecule 1 is 2 atom 8s. I almost need my damn whiteboard. So we have 2 A8s. And then we have 2 zeros, which would be 4 A1s. And that means that we then have 2 molecule 2s, which would be 4 A1s, 2 A8s. Those are equal. So this is an equality of some kind. But then why this? There's clearly some nuclear fusion. Probably not, right? Atoms. Protons. How about charge? Doesn't make any sense, to be honest with you. Abundances. Chemical reactions. So, what if it's, yeah, it's this. It's synthesis, and we're gonna get a freaking clean out of our boy, because it's literally this. It's just telling us the synthesis into new things. So 2 molecule 3s, which is 2 atom 1, 2 atom 8, equals how many molecule 2s? Which is... Well, but there's something else here. So two molecule... I'm gonna die in this section. I'm sorry. 2 molecule 3 is 4 and 4. 2 molecule 2s would be, so we have 2 molecule... My brain is just absolutely melting onto itself. I'm so sorry. I have to write it out. So 2 molecule 3s, that's 2 A1s, 2 A8s. That is 2 molecule 2s. So we would have 2 A1s, 2 molecule 2s. That's, wait. 2 molecule 3s means that we have 4 of these. Back this up. We have 4 A1s, 4 A8s. And then 2 molecule 2s would be 4 A1s, 2 A8s, which means that we have 1 molecule 1. 1 molecule 1. I actually feel confident about that, believe it or not. Yeah. I have to write them out, man. My brain can't, I can't process that for some reason inside of my brain. So, the hell are you? You want me to do a synthesis here? Okay. So yeah, man. Yeah, okay. So how many molecule 2s? We need a molecule 2 is, yeah, let's look at your idea. I like when they talk to me. It brings me comfort. Seems very similar to that. Oh yeah? Remember earlier in the logic section, we learned that bigger has the same core meaning as greater than, but it's reserved only for the domain of geometry, and you're thinking this is the same? I think this is the this of molecule equations. Why there is a separate word defined for this, I haven't a clue. Yeah, man, I know. That's not the problem. Okay, so molecule 2 is 1 atom 11 and 1 atom 17. So 2 molecule 2s would be 2 M0s, 1 M1. So 2 molecule 2 is 2 molecule 0, 1 molecule 1. Now, there is a chance you're going to hate the way that I typed that. And that's fair. You're going to tell me how you want it formatted, probably. I suspect that they're giving us the reactants and we have to piece it together to make one cohesive statement. We need a number before each molecule to balance the quantities on both sides. If that's how they do it, then that's how we'll do it too. Yeah, I gotta look at the previous transmission just to see exactly how they set this up. So we have 2 molecule 2. The thing is, you still have the 1 in front of this though. I guess it could be reversed, right? Let's try that instead. That is cleaner in a sense. Do you like that more? Yeah, okay, yeah. Good. I remember how to balance equations, man. Okay. Okay. Reaction equals molecule plus, or reaction equals molecule minus. We're going to talk about charge now. Okay. I can understand that. It's charge. Just freaking recompile it, man. This might be insane. This might be insane. This is not right. This is not right. Go and A this. I thought I was cooking. Okay, I thought I was cooking. I think there's gonna be protons and neutrons, maybe. Var 0 molecule 1, var 1 molecule 1 equals that. And A 0, atom 1, atom 1. This is still just balancing equations? Okay. Maybe. I'm fine with it, I guess. Huh? 4 years of undergrad, 5 years of grad school, and nearly a decade with the space agency? Dr. Akers? and I can hardly follow along. He's crashing out, and frankly, I kind of feel the same right now, Dr. Akers. And a 0. 2 molecule 0. 2 atom 1. 1 molecule 1, which is 2 atom 8s, equals, yeah, I can do this. Equals 2 molecule 2s, which would be 2 atom 8s, 4 atom 1s. And then, so that's 4 atom 8s. Grab your whiteboard, please. That would be 2 molecule 2s. Okay. Two. Yeah. 2 molecule 0. So that's 4. Yeah. Yeah. So we have 2 A8 and 4 A1. Right? Yeah. And then a 0. These are compounds, by the way. That's what and A is. This is 2 molecule 2. Goes to 2 0. These are equal. This is true. This is true. It's the same thing. It's not true. Sorry, it was not the same thing. It's false. I probably looked at it wrong, but I know it's right, okay? Dictionary me, this is a compound. The alien wants us working with Atom 2, huh? Takes me back. To where? Grad school? Berkeley, was it? What was your research? Mapping space with radio astronomy? Okay. I think compound's right, but I don't know. Element 2. React not. Then atom 2 react not. Sure, man. Sure, that's fine. Makes sense to me. Makes all the sense to me. In grad school, I worked every night at the Lauschner Observatory, recording waves, charting the skies, and in the daytime, I'd dig through the data, piecing together trends and searching for anomalies. Day and night on research, not much time for a social life. I'm afraid I can relate. I as well. Batista, I'd reckon your lack of friends began long before grad school. Which one of us is married? You're married, Batista? 15 years strong. Well, good for you. Guess there's hope for people like me. No, there is not. Garbled. Dude, Akers he's not gonna be here much longer. He's gonna leave the team. Element 2 equals not. Then molecule. I have no idea what this is telling me, man. I like literally not even a clue. Could we make not just the exclamation point? Because that's really what it is. So this would be not react equals. Then molecule is how many atom 2s? 2 of them? Well, element 2 one. There's okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Sorry. That's my bad. Of course, right? Yeah, of course. Dr. Akers, what is radio astronomy you mentioned in your graduate research? Yes, the universe is full of electromagnetic radiation light waves. Only problem is the frequency of most of those waves is beyond the visible light spectrum, so our eyes can't see most of the information out there. So you'd look for the invisible part? Yep, like the hydrogen line. Hydrogen atoms change state and release relatively harmless radiation. When they release this radiation, it's at the same exact frequency every single time. The aliens were clever for picking that frequency as the basis for all the transmissions. With hydrogen's overwhelming abundance across the universe, it's plain brilliant. And the consistent frequency makes it universal. It's the perfect way to say hello. Okay, good. If element var 0, then array 17 element var 0. Array 17. Element 2. Var 1, var 2, var 3, var 4. Okay. Okay. Look at your periodic table. So these are it's your holy gases, maybe. Yeah, because this is the 17th column. So this is element 2, element 10. Gotta put them in a thingy. Element 10, 1836, element 18, element 36, and element 54. I feel okay about this. These are the holy gases. Yeah? Please? Yeah, okay, good. Good. That sounds okay. Now I'm reminiscing about my days at my grad school down at the observatory. Oh yeah? We'd only listen in for one frequency at a time, which is what our satellite dish was made for, amplifying large wavelengths, but I found ways to analyze the interference to derive additional frequencies. So you can get more data out of it? Right. Then we'd adjust the scope's angle ever so slightly for the next night and repeat the sweep. Snapshot by snapshot, I listened to the fundamental emissions of hydrogen, the hiss of the universe. I listened for light we cannot see, and I tried to make some sense of it. Hydrogen emissions, trying to make sense of it. Sounds all too familiar now, huh? I bet you feel at home here, Dr. Akers. Ah, you'd think. Poor guy. Atom equals element count 1. Atom make molecule. Compound is molecule, 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 molecule. It's just a bunch of molecules, man. We understand. Excuse me? Is it just like a comma, man? Except without this? It's just a comma? It's a dot dot dot? Because there's a lot of them? Atom make molecule. Atom equals element count 1. Atom make molecule. Compound is molecule. Dot dot dot. Blank molecule. What? This is element 1. Is hydrogen, right? 3 isotopes for hydrogen, which is exciting. Atom make molecule. It's true, yeah. And then a compound is a molecule. A molecule, molecule, molecule. Developers, developers, developers. I don't know, man. I got no clue. Is it an atom? It's an atom molecule? Of course not. Why would it be? That doesn't make any sense, Tyler. It's a molecule. And then it's... This makes it seem like you want me to put, like, a number of molecules in here. But I don't really think that that's what you want me to do. I'll try 1, 2, 3. Maybe it'll convince them to give me an idea over here. I think they're probably like, how is this idiot not getting this? If this is a matter of my formatting still being off, then I'm really sorry. Element count 1. Atom make molecule. Compound molecule. Dot dot dot. Blet molecule. Could this be this? Because a compound has a reaction? Yeah, man, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh god, text. My research was mapping out the Milky Way. We knew its rough shape and size well before the early 60s. But my principal investigator wanted to map it in detail. We surveyed the galaxy's spiral arms, their densities, their rate of rotation, how they would all undulate independently, and the part that gets me going, their elemental composition. How large was this project? How long did you work on this? 4 years every day. That was my life. Adjust the telescope, record data, and analyze. It was a slow, tedious, and highly granular process. Complex tasks, one step at a time, with a fine-tooth comb and an eager eye. Same story here. Only the stars have come to us. Atom make meteorite, yeah. And atom make aliens. And atom make human. I think I did Earth, right? Yeah, okay. I bet that we probably could change that to humans, but that's fine, man. I mean, look, successful day, in my opinion here. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Dop, good to see you, my guy. You're looking fit. What's new? We've learned about molecules, which are atoms that have bound together. They have also honed in on one element in particular, helium. Helium, why? Acres, chime in here. You know your way around the periodic table better than the rest of us. Oh, well, helium's the second element on the periodic table with only 2 protons. Helium atoms are tiny, very abundant, second only to hydrogen. And they're noble. Noble? My chemistry is not the best. I could use a refresher. Noble means nothing will react with it. Helium atoms never react or form compounds, just like the rest of the elements in group 18. Helium, neon, argon, and I think krypton's next. Pretty unique feature among the elements. Wait! That list of elements. That list is familiar. Let me check my notes. Oh my goodness, Acres, you're a genius. 3 transmissions ago, those were the elements listed together? No duh. Good find, you two. But what does this mean? It confirms that element and atom represent element and atom. Yeah, no kidding. I wish the aliens could see Dr. Olenki's dictionary and draw a big fat green check mark across the words we have right. But they don't know our language. Of course not. But they're finding ways to validate our understanding of their words. Validation is rare, so let's savor this. Seriously, Acres, Collins, Dr. Olenki, great work. Bautista, I still feel bad about the color display mishap. Sorry about the miscommunication. And all of you, take care, get some rest. I'll see you in the morning, 6 o'clock sharp. All right. Good. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. That was, honestly, for the beginning of chemistry, I think I did okay. I think I did okay. Chemical compounds, reactions. Timid. I managed to help confirm some of our dictionary words in the meeting this week, which feels good, but it was really the brilliance and attention to detail of Carrie that pieced it all together. Regardless, I'm glad I helped some. ... Dear Diary, Doppler put it very well. As is par for the course of uncharted discovery, validation is rare, so we must savor our affirmed triumphs wherever possible. ... I like chemistry now. Molecule, compound, and some equal greater than nonsense. You know how it goes. Okay, good day today, gamers. 3 signals for next time, but that's a next time problem. Thanks for watching. Like on the video, much appreciated. Subscribe if you aren't. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.